Hi there, my name is Noah, and I pooped today. In other news, today's video is to answer some questions that I was asked on our Facebook page. If you haven't already liked that, put a box right here on the top nub part of my finger right there. It's our Facebook page, facebook.com/almostbros. Just click right on that and go like it. The first question came from our friend Abby Pratt, who asked both of us, but Nathan didn't answer his. But anyways, she asked both of us, what is your favorite video game besides Pokemon? That was difficult at first, but then I remembered a video game that I had begun to play when I was just a small child. The first video game that I ever owned myself. Sonic Adventure 2 for the Sega Dreamcast. Second question comes from our friend Rhys Morris, who asked, how often do you dream about me? I said I personally would take that question, and Rhys, I dream about you all the time. The next question also comes from our friend Rhys Morris. He asked a lot of questions apparently, and it is, what does Noah plan on doing after the Air Force? And the answer to that is, I haven't the slightest idea. That's why I'm going into the Air Force, so I can have another 4 years to figure out what I want to do with my life. Because at this point, I don't know. Which makes me kind of scared. The final question that involved me was asked, once again, by our good friend Rhys Morris. The question was, what are your favorite Pokemon for Gens 1 through 4? Nathan decided to take this to a whole other level and do a top 5 for all 6 generations. I'm not going to do all that because I don't have the patience to do that, and also because I don't really like Gens 5 or 6. For Generation 4, here is my top 5. 5, Luxray. It's just cool. Yeah. Number 4, Rampardos, or however you pronounce it, because once again, it's just cool. Number 3, Garchomp, because I just pretty much have to have a dragon type on almost every single one of these top 5s. Number 2, Frostlass, because I thought it was pretty cool that they added Ghost type to just the Ice type. I just love Snorunt. I thought it was adorable. I thought that was awesome that they made a Ghost and Ice type evolution for it. And number 1, Gallade. Don't get me wrong, I love Gardevoir. It's awesome, but I lost a little bit of respect for it when they made it Psychic and Fairy type, because I hate the Fairy type. That's the main reason why I don't like Generation 6, is because of the freaking Fairy type. But also because I also like Fighting type, and the fact that they made it Psychic and Fighting, two types that contradict each other, I thought was pretty cool. Now all they need, I guess, is a Fire and Water type. And now for Generation 3. This is my third favorite generation. Oh shoot, I don't have that page open. 1 second. Alright. Number 5. Mudkip. Because it's Mudkip. If you need any more explanation, then get out. Number 4. Flygon, because, once again, I just about need a Dragon type on each list, because Dragon type is like my second favorite type. Then number 3, Exploud, because I fell in love with Whismur, and evolving it to Loudred and then Exploud just made it awesome, so yeah. Number 2, Absol. It's just cool. And number 1, Torkoal. Because it's a fire type, and I love fire types. Like, if I was a gym leader, I would totally be a freaking fire type gym leader. That would be awesome. And also, because it's just so different from every other fire type, just about. Really high defense and really low speed. I don't know, I thought it was a cool change of pace. Generation 2, my favorite generation. Number 5, Meganium, because, I don't know, it's similar to Venusaur, I guess, where it's just an absolute tank, and it's also grass type. I mean, I'm not usually one for grass types, but Meganium's just cool and awesome. Number 4, Umbreon, because it's my favorite dark type. So yeah. Number 3, Wobbuffet. And there is a very interesting story behind why this is on my top 5. When I first played through Pokemon Gold, I had a level 24 Wobbuffet. And I was going through the Dragon-type gym. In this Dragon-type gym, the last person has a Kingdra. It's like level 70-something. It's insane. I don't remember, but it's something like that. I can't remember. If I'm wrong, leave a comment saying exactly what that is, because I don't know. But still, way higher than my Wobbuffet. This Kingdra destroyed my entire team. Like, everything. And all I had was just my Wobbuffet. But it knew one move that saved me. Destiny Bond. Just because of that, that's why Wobbuffet makes it to number 3 on my top 5 for Generation 2. Number 2, Ampharos, because it's a freaking boss. That's basically it. And then number 1, Nathan is going to disagree with me on this, but Typhlosion. Cyndaquil, Nathan's favorite Pokemon of all time, is awesome, he's adorable, but I prefer Typhlosion just because it's more powerful. I would not put an Everstone on that. Sorry, Nate. Now for Generation 1. Number 5. Pidgeot. Bird Jesus. Ta-da. And also just because it's just a good Pokemon. Number 4. Nidoking, because it's just a boss. Number 3. Marowak, because I adore Cubone to death, and Marowak is just Cubone, but awesomer and more powerful, so, yeah. Number 2, Raichu, because, I don't know, it's just cool, and pretty darn powerful. And number 1, the number 1 Pokemon for my top 5 for Generation 1, but also my favorite Pokemon of all time, and that is the awesome, the mighty, the all-powerful and adorable Growlithe. Yes, it's just adorable, and it evolves into Arcanine, and Arcanine is a freaking tank. But I don't know, I just like Growlithe because it's cuter than Arcanine. So, that, I guess, ends today's video for Tuesday. Tuesday. Sure, that works. I don't know what date it is, but yeah. So, to Nathan, love you, bro. We need to hang out. And now that I actually have my freaking license, I just got it today. Or yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Just got it. Yeah. I can go places without my parents. So, woo. If they let me have the car. But yeah, so we should totally hang out. And to all of you that are not Nathan,